Here we go. Here we go. So let's start with what we're doing every day. Hello to you guys. So, just trying to find that one. Oh, here we go. Yep. We should start with that. So she can leave us alone. Right, Paz? Would you leave me alone? No, we need to enlarge the hole. It's too small. Okay. Now we can eat that one. And Dasha came too. Oh, you dropped some. Clean my finger, please. Hey, don't bite it. You have that one? Eat it. Good enough. There you go. You had enough now for Dasha. Oh, Dasha, you dropped it. Okay, had you had enough? Dash, good cat. Let me try to give you a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, we have a little bit more for you, Dash. There you go. And this one is done. No pass, no more for you. This is done. No more, no more. Okay, can you go now? Please go. Here, on the chair. On the chair. You just need to look how messy is my table right now. We have so many cameras here lying. Well, I need to start getting rid of them. Yeah, this one is totally dead. That's too bad. But yeah, this one is dead. No sign of life. Really shame, but I will try to get a working one like that because it's a very compact one, and I like compact things compared to the very heavy cameras that I have. So, Paz, you already got some. Let's give you your favorite spray. This one is done, over, perished. So where's the next spray? I have 3 bottles, and these bottles are very expensive, like almost $40 for a bottle. But it can give you some relief from your cats because this makes them a little bit busy when they're sniffing the catnip oil. Here she went, and voila. So we are done here, and we've been here yesterday. Very good. So one thing I want to do now is to shut down the video, the camera, so we can be fully focusing on the scenery. Right, so we have another sign here. Let's get to that sign. So this one is done. We can exit and go now to that sign. There's barely any information about that parking. Maybe it's too bad that I haven't done any more research about that one. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's almost the same. Haha. I think even the sign can be the same size. Parking P5, very good. We have some walkways here. That will be interesting question. Should I build them? Well, it's pretty far away from the airports, but I do have some development here. So maybe I should do something with that. Let's take a look. So I got this pavement. Buzz! Stupid cat. And I have that line of pavement here and also that pavement. So maybe I can build something to place that one. Yeah, well, it will be a nice way to end that one. but I do need to think about the apron here before going anywhere further. There's probably a island here that have some, well, I have all these bugs, and we'll call them bugs, and phew, it's too bad there is no more information about this parking. So enough is enough is enough. So all I need to do to that sign is simply duplicate the already existing sign and work on that guy. Well, it won't be a hard work, I think. It's simply changing the P to P. One parking to another parking, and this one without the annoying sign there. So you are done. Now this one is located here. Let's say that sign is 7.5 meters. Well, maybe a little bit less. Let's try that shadow here. 720. I think I can keep it as 7 meters. It's also like has some bent paths. Well, she having lots of fun now ruining the paper bag at the back. So she's busy. So we should take you. Let's see, is it touching the ground? Yes. Oh my god, she's making so much noise by ruining things here. And duplicate that guy. Very, very good. So, oh my goodness. I like how they, how many, how much is diverted to doing that damage here. So, haha, righty tighty. Let's say we're gonna move you at least a little bit here, and that definitely should get, well, how much should we trim you? We're talking about probably trimming you 450. Okay, let's do that. 450, that's a nice dimension. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And now that one, move 450. And that one too, move 450s. So, what have changed since yesterday? That's a good question too. So, half of 450, I'm not sure I did it correctly. Like, is it the midpoint? It's telling me that this is not a midpoint. Why not? This is, no, this should have a midpoint, so I should pick up that one more correctly. Now I'm gonna press move. I'm gonna locate the midpoint. It tells me this is the midpoint, but I'm not believing him. I think this is the midpoint, so why not that one? Well, never mind. It's gonna be 250, 450, so 225. So this is the situation here. Just gonna take a look at the photo again to see if I made it correctly. Yeah, looks pretty correct, but it looks like it should be a little bit higher. No, it looks fine. The height looks fine, but we definitely need to get another sign for that one. So this is P5. So let's make the P5 parking sign. Oh yeah, and definitely we don't have that anymore here. Hidden erase. Well, about news from today. One of my lecturers has passed away today. One of the strangest lecturers that I had during my studies. It's funny, like we all start saying how sad it is and then we simply start telling stories about how hard it was studying with him. And in architecture and design, sometimes there is no right or and wrong, but a lot of debates and conversations about the meaning of things you're doing, like a very long philosophy debate. And he was like the person we never understood what he's trying to tell us about our project. Like he liked all the strange projects and always he liked to take our models and turn them upside down and saying, hey, this one looks better when it's upside down. So even if you're gonna give him a crazy project, something like no one understands it, he will tell you that it can be even more not understood. So somehow it traumatized too many students. So that's why everybody still remember him. And yeah, he was a very strange guy and probably a genius is in his own way. So that's said, and we will remember him here today. The problem also with all that professors and lecturers from the university is when you're turning to university, you stop doing work, like you stop doing architectures, and that's something he did. He simply stopped doing projects and architecture. And that said, uh, okay, we have the base, and I think this should be layer number 12. Let's see. He made few projects in his life, but not something noticeable. Just one museum and one fuel station that we know of. Yeah, this was some of our fetish there back then during the studies. Like we had to um, research every one of our lecturers and teachers that which project they made during their life. I don't know why, but that's what we been used to do then back then. So let's see, P5. Let's see if this is correct. We have P5, 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 and we have even worse lecture, like a super professor with lots of degrees and honor, mentions. But when we start looking in her portfolio, like she never built any building. So how can you be a lecturer in design and architecture in the academy when you never built something? P5, P5, P5. All right. End of an airport, that's correct. Same annoying font. Geresenver to ease RD parkeren. Yeah, well, nobody was complaining about my English here yesterday in the previews because sometimes people noticing that and letting me know that I did something wrong in the English or my Dutch, that simply I don't know Dutch, but probably it's better for me to start learning Dutch. So save, yes. And this one has been saved. Very good. Now we can minimize that window. Very good. Oh, we have we have lights in this parking. Damn it. And the very old light poles. Hmm. And also this parking has a fence. This is the same fence that I use in the walkways. So all that parking has fence till probably here where the shadow stops, and apparently it will have a covered area of fence here. Yes, it's covering all that area. Okay, right, so need to give some attention to that. I know that probably I should take this one and keep going with the pavement here, or at least here, so I can finish that area and this will like be aligned correctly. Don't know why I'm not putting some pavement on that building, but I will try to avoid this building from putting some pavement here for now. Yeah, here I didn't make any island, or have I added an island? No, it's just a floating one, so also need to pay some attention here. So definitely need to work on that one. I have that one when I never finished, or maybe I did finish, but never finished the stones that will cover that one. So need to put attention here. All that area need to be developed. But let's go and keep going on the road signs right now. This is more important in my opinion. So yeah, bucket alt. Let's upload the texture. I'm gonna upload sign number 2. Very good. And now we can get into, sorry, what have I done? Don't do any stupid things, my friend. Texture, position. Here we go. And I just updated you. Damn. Texture, position. Thank you. So I need to take that point from here and take it all the way up here. Very good. Let's see. No blacks. Little bit blacks. So I will try to fix that in a second. All the way here will be better. Definitely. And this one is aligned correctly. So parking 5 has been added. I wonder if there's no more signs on that road. So let's go and investigate. Should we do 3D? Nope, not explore. Where I'm changing map type. Here it is, satellite. There's something here. Need to see what we have here exactly. Let's see. Oh, this is a camera. Interesting. And we have something here at the entrance. That one. Good. Bad. Good. Not good. Also a very high one. This is from 2025. Let's see when they install that one. So we have 2 lanes. I still have 1 lane here. Oh no, there is a bus lane and a new road that has been built here. And this is from 2022. Nope. It won't be here. I'm using 2021 imagery, and that's a bad thing. But we have a sign here that we can try to use near the SL. This scenery is so out of date right now. Like we start doing something and it's already not the updated one. So parking 5, P3, P4, P2, car rental, kiss and ride. So I should do a sign like that one right now. And place it. I'm gonna find a place. 1 second. One second. Just gonna finish some things here. Okay. Right. So, where I said this should be, it should be here on the parking near that hangar. So here it is, I think. I do need to take some, oh yeah, and there's a camera. Righty tighty. So we're gonna take an existing one. This is a very long one, so it looks like they've been using that kind of sign. I'm gonna take you. It should be 2 meters if I remember correctly. Let's say this one is like 185. Yes, it's 2 meters. When I'm including the, how it's called, and when I'm including the path here, but now I need to go here. Luckily I did that one, but never finished that curve here. I need to remember to make sure everything is aligned perfectly and correctly here. What about you? You already has a texture, so no problem here. But I do have a small problem here, so I'm gonna take that line. Again, never build a curbstone here. Sorry, not a curbstone, side stone. Let's see. How bad is that one? No, it's like comes here and then this one is not the correct angled. Ooh, damn it. Yep, that's a small problem. So apparently you should run all across until you get here. And you haven't formed the right face I wanted you to create. So apparently we should take that element, Control C, now Shift V, and now we can try to form face. Very good. Face has been formed. So let's get into that one. This is a very long one. So make group, Control X. I'm gonna go here, Shift V, Control A, explode, and this should do. It should have done the work, but now it's doing the work. So I got something like that going all the way to the end. And now I have the edge of the road. Let's copy it from that model and take it to, where should we take it? Should we take it? 1 second. Oh, I never finished that islands here. They're not a big problem. In a second, I'm gonna take it there. So I made this kind of walkway, and this comes here. A lot of work need to be adjusted. Damn. Shift V. So if I remember correctly, this has 10 degrees rotation. I'm gonna go here, make rotation first, like 10 degrees, and then I should go turn that one on, probably find the midpoint, or at least the upper point here. This is the upper point, and now I should rotate it so it will be aligned with that line and it will be straightened up. Good enough. Move. Now bring it down. Here the line's off for now. This is correct, no problem. I don't like this curve, but can live with that. So now we need to start working on the sign itself. End of an airport parking. P3, P2, 222. Very good. So, Photoshop. Here we go. Do have one like that. Oh, we have that one. Eindhoven. Did I use that one? I already has. Yeah, I know. This is the exact sign. This is that sign near it. So I'm gonna go to that sign. This is group 8. We're gonna control J, group number 8. Go up. So it's gonna be a new group. And we will be almost at the top. It will be here. And let's give it a new color. Let's say yellow. Now we can bring that group down. Okay, control, very, very good. So we have the kiss and ride. I think I do have to keep the kiss and ride icon here. Okay, oh, my throat is like we're having a few days with the very, very high air pollution. Not good for me. And I'm not sure if my audience is growing on Twitch or not. Enough is enough. Where's the sign? It should be here. So this is even going lower. Ooh, that's a damn thing problem. Right. Let's take a photo. We have some work to do on that one. Copy. And we have too many things opened here. Let's close that one. Let's close that one. No, no need to keep you open. I finish with you. No need to keep that one open. And definitely not need that one. What about this one? Also don't need that one. Okay, I can use that one. All I need to do is just trim it correctly. 1 point here, 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 and here. Very good, enter. Here we go, we got it. Control A, Control C. So, group 8, Control V. Let's rotate to the top, to the bottom of this group. Group here, very good. Gonna put you probably here, and then I'm gonna stretch you so you will be fitting correctly into that group here from black to black, black to black, black to black. I think it's pretty much where it should be. A little bit here, even here, so it will be aligned more correctly. This is already aligned perfectly. This will be aligned a little bit here, and that side will be aligned a little bit here. Righty-tighty. You know what is missing? The white strip is missing. Unless this is group 9er. I think it was group 9er. That's my mistake. Okay. So I should put it probably here at the lowest point as possible. That's better. Okay. I think I never had P5 logo like that. Okay, copy. We need to extract some of that, and I need to find my chat Geppetto, where I asked him to do that part. I need to find my chats with my chat. What is that? Song sheet. No. No, Oh, that one, I think. Yeah, here it is. We can try to put that one and hope that he will extract some of the icons from that one. Meanwhile, we can start bringing everything together. So, you are, what is 8? Okay, 8 is the frame. What is group 10? Looks like it's doubled. I don't getting it. 71. This is the icons. Okay. Nope. Layer that, layer that, and we're gonna bring you all the way down, so you should be somewhere here. Guten, guten. Offices. Okay. Parken, sorry. Pa... oh, it's parking. It's not parken, it's parking, so that one is better. Now, aviation center. Not you, aviation center. Should be parking in Dutch. Okay, how it says. Okay. I think I saw parking with two E's somewhere in this project. I'm not sure, but maybe I'm wrong about that one, but you should be here with that one. Okay, you are not needed, my friend, anymore. Sorry for that. Like, I really want to keep you, but that's not gonna work that way. You should be little. No, sorry. Oh, we have parking P2, but not here. It should be here instead of the bridge. No bridge icon. Okay. So layer number. Are you sure there's no exit? No, no exit. I think that one. Parken 2. I think that one should be here. Let's see. Yep, and go here. Now, car rental. Car rental is 71. Car rental should be here. Now, that white line definitely goes all the way here. Control J again to the white line. You should go all the way here. Good, good, good. Now we have some very interesting things going on here. Car rental return. The car rental return is here, but in this case the text is more squeezed. Squeezed, I think squeezed to 80. Okay, let's try 85. 86. Gonna keep it that way. Now, Autohoven should be here. No, just align with the car rental. Very good, Autohoven. Well, I can live with that one. 3 and 4 should be. Damn it! It's gonna kill me. You know why? Because I'm perfectionist, and perfectionists can't live with such a shame of having that troubles. So you're here, you're here. Now we're gonna do the swap. Not you. Okay. I can't believe probably I built this one 3 times. Nope. No, this is correct. So who's that? That's correct. So I do have twice of that one, but I did some mistake in here. So let's try again. One will be removed here. One will be removed here. Now they're gonna be switched. 4 moving here. 3 moving here. Let's hope it's nope. It should get 1 pixel there. Please align with the bottom one here at the bottom. Nope. Control Z again. Take you until you're gonna align with that line. Not sure, but looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and we already have the parking 5 icon. So, 1 second. Parking. This parking should be here. aviation center. Oh, we did have the aviation center. Damn. Okay. Exit should turn into offices. Oh, I forgot how much I hate. Ah, damn it. I really hate you. Like, offices is the most annoying icon in the entire project. Like, this font has a huge problem with O. Sorry, O and double F. So I already managed to fix it once. Just need to realign it. And you are turning to aviation center. Aviation centre. Aviation center, done. We still have the kiss and ride, and we got you. And P1. I don't have P1 anywhere here, right? Yes, only on the first sheet, I think. Oh, but I do have the kiss and ride, but look at that. The kiss and ride is a total different icon here. I'm making my life so hard. Okay, let's isolate that one. Road signs. In a second, we'll start working on you. Good enough. Oh no, I still need the Photoshop on the main screen. Okay. What is that? Why you're broken? Hmm? Okay, I need to do something else. That's good. Okay. Start taking all the icons from here. W, Control C for you, my friend. And let's go here. Control V. Here it is. But first, just need to do auto contrast. Convert smart object. Good enough. Probably also want it to be the same size. It doesn't look the same. The right one. Let's try to increase the whites and increase the blacks. That's better for you. Control T. Yeah. 1 pixel. Can't you stretch it by 1 pixel simply? Why do your life easy when we can make your life harder? And P1. Well, I already has P1, but I can simply remake that one. Control C, Control V, auto contrast, Control L, definitely. And lots of Control L's here. So that one. Better. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, that should probably grow up to that size. Ooh, both of them are not the same size right now. Okay. Yeah, they should be smaller, definitely smaller. Now, maybe a little bit bigger. Enter. This is the car rental. Control the direction. Okay. Fine. And I need P5. P5. I'm gonna take you from here. W, 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 W. Control C. Control V. Control L. So brighter. Darker on that side. Good enough. Make sure it's the same size as this one. More or less the same size. Enter. This is one of the most annoying ones. So 30, 63, 62, 62.7, and the bottom one, I think that one, and all of them, including the top one, 62, 63, something, and that one, 63. No, okay. Also that one, 62, should go without any problem to that location. I'm pretty pleased. Now you are 63 and 68. You will be Control Jade all the way here. Good enough. Control T. What are they talking about? This is a group. 1 second. There was shooting. Oh, okay. In the downtown. Wonder. Well, it is not the best place to be there during night in the downtown, so not surprised. But I haven't heard something like 1 second. Living 1 kilometer from there, as long as the crime not climbing over the downtown to the hillside of the city, everything is fine. And lately, also, a lot of how to say that, lot of homeless and criminals and junkies left our neighborhood. Well, probably because they start putting more. What is that? Control F. Discover. No. They, they start placing more police force and more Control Z. And 1 second here. And more community guard here. So now the homeless and the criminals and the junkies looking for other places and ride. So good for me, bad for them. Uh, and yeah, it's nice to see how the municipality now developing my area finally. Like I'm living in the historical area, and that's why what I like about this area. But that one, Control J, you should go to the yellow one at the top. At the top, at the top. So yeah, I had a lot of problem with junkies here. Like every junkie I saw here was like reporting him. And oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. So it's less of them. Like now the junkies are not um, digging inside my trash every day. Like if you're throwing the trash, you probably will find out the trash in the morning on the street side. So I was like trying to fight them against that. So I was like uh, calibrating myself with the garbage truck, so I was only taking the garbage out when the garbage truck was arriving. That's not the best thing, but it helps me to avoid all that junkies and homeless digging inside my garbage. So that's one way to do that, but there's also other ways, and that come from the city itself. So definitely there's a lot of development here, like there's two new towers that will be built in this neighborhood very soon, and they're building now escalators. And this is smart, like I didn't create a new layer, now I created. Now the next problem is that this one doesn't has a good font because I somehow managed to ruin that. So in order to fix that one, I need to find the option of anti-aliasing and do sharp probably. Not you. I was talking about that one. This one should definitely has some kind of crisp. What is crisp? And it's taking so long to render that one. It looks the same, but I think all of them are set to sharp. So another sign is done. Let's see if it's correct. One is, I think this arrow should change its direction. Can I say it in a second? Yes, it should change the direction to the left. I think you are. Should change your direction to the left. Parking 5. Straight and right. Straight, left, right. Straight, left, right. All of the graphics has been placed, so now I can turn off that one, and apparently also that one can go. But this is group 6. This is not needed anymore, and this is group 6 copy 4. Also can be removed. So we got almost all the signs. I'm pretty pleased with that one, so save as. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to do the divide lines. So we got one divide line here, one in here. I wonder if the divide lines was correct between that one and that one, and let's see. There's a very easy way. Oh, we still have that one up. So let's go to that layer and find your background. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty much the same sign, like we have that line here, that one here, so it's like turning on the same lines. I can say this is pretty much fine, but then of an airport it's like not in the right place. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it that way. Now I'm gonna turn it into JPEG. It's gonna be sign number 2. Gonna save that one, yes. And yes, this will be saved. And also let's do Control S to road signs too. And get back to the model. Gonna go here, upload the new sign. Here we go. So no, don't need to do anything else. Just need to get into that sign and replace that texture. Position with this texture. Oh, beautiful, like how many troubles you're trying to make here. Over that one. Enter. Here we go. Now we got that sign here. Very good. So we got that entrance, that sign here. I really wish there was more signs placed inside this airport. Maybe there is more signs. Let's keep scouting. Why not? I don't need that one because I already saw where the shooting was. So did we pass any sign? I think. Well, we have that small signs. Just wonder if I should model them. They're on the next this side of the road. Very small. Eindhoven Airport. Expedit airside. Damn it. Log and fly. I think I already put these logos here. I don't like it. Oh, is that what I'm seeing? No, this is Julieta. Okay, I need to put this totem in. Bleh. So let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Maybe place this sign. Definitely not, definitely not. So we need to place one like that, but this is a very high one. Maybe my eyes are wrong. Also the angle is very annoying for this sign. Kiss and ride, this is like the previous sign, but with a different layout. So we need to open a new sheet for road signs. No, I cannot reuse that one anymore. I need to create a new sign. Okay, in a second. I'm gonna call it. Let's. How we gonna do that one? So we have blue color for the base. So that one is not working. In group 5, I like it like everything here was placed. You should not be in the base. Like, look at how many unnecessary layers I have here. Delete. Except that one. What is that one? I still have. Oh, I still have you. Ooh, no, 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 definitely no. So all of that layers can go off. Verstruchen. And now copy, save as, and let's call it sign number 3, because we're opening a new sign layout. Okay, so let's get to that one. I can keep you here for now, but I do need to take the sign from here. That sign, okay. Duplicate, and I'm not sure I did it to meters, but this sign is like somewhere here. Good, yes, I know it's somewhere here. um, I cannot see it. Probably this is spare. 1 second. Probably it wasn't there in 2021. Maybe it wasn't there in 2021. Let's try 2023. Can you see it? Nope. And I have that totem here. Or maybe that one. No, maybe something really, really new from 2025. Oh, here it is. Got it. 2025. Definitely a very new one. So it's 2024. Let's put 2024. Here you are. Now I can see you. So what should I do with you? Let's see how can we pinpoint the point. So I got 2021. This is here near that tree. So you're saying that sign is like located here. That's a nice one, but my problem with that sign is like it's not aligned correctly. So let's take that sign from here, duplicate. I still need to rotate it 10 degrees. I should pinpoint you. 1 second, 2024. Got it. It's somewhere at, at that point. Now, let's do the correction, 10 degrees. So we got that, and this is 10 degrees. So they definitely will see that sign before the terminal, but this sign is very high. Like another 1 meter? Do you think it's another 1 meter? Oh, definitely another 1 meter, probably. What have they done here? That's it, I'm giving up. Move 1 meter up. I think it's 1 meter higher, maybe. Because I see that ledge here and that one are like not in the same place, maybe 50 centimeters lower. Let's make 25 centimeters lower, so it won't be an overkill move. 25 and move 25. That looks more like it. So what we have on that sign? Eindhoven Airport, kiss and ride, parking. P3, P4, P2, car rental. Oh, and this already been there in 2023. So I don't know why it's not listing the photo there, but we will make that sign right now. So it's been some time since I looked at the comments. Let's see what you have to say there. Oh, nobody's coming today. Oh. But we have 3 viewers, so hello everyone. Thank you for joining. Just want to be sure about this sign. Like, yeah, look at that. Like, why they didn't use this space? Like, I think the graphic designer has some problems. I won't be complaining about it anymore. Let's start. Let's get to work. Also, this sign is like upside down. If you look at how they do the separation like that and that, and usually we got the separation here. Never mind. We're gonna make it. We're gonna show them how we are doing that correctly. Ugh. And he used the wrong ones. So no, not that program. Sorry. That one. Erase. The erase doesn't work here. Like I'm already trying to use comments over that one. Copy. Control V. That's better. Now we're gonna take that point all the way here, all the way here probably, or that point, and that point. Very good. Enter. Control A, Control C, C, Senior. Well, now we are working on 3, so I think that one, that one, that one, that one are not needed. The most useful one is that one. Don't know why, but I really like how rich the environment inside that one is. So let's bring it up 2 pixels, and now you are aligned correctly. Let's open that guy, go all the way to the bottom, and now Control V. Here we go, we got you, my friend. Now we just need to align you at the back with that point and that point, and now we can enlarge you all the way here, bring you there, and stretch you probably this direction, so it more or less has the right location of all that necessary icons. So you are, let's see, oh, you've been placed pretty much correctly. It looks like you're a little bit smaller than what you need to be. Never mind, gonna try to reuse what we have, or maybe we should not. That one and that one. Control T. They're saying you should be smaller. How much? By 96%, gonna do the work. 96%, no problem. That one and that one. And oh, okie dokie, they already moved, so no problem here. Kiss and dried. Kiss and dried. Kiss and chips. And probably that one, I think it's there. No, this is not the right one. That one, there, 80. They should be here. No. How not to kill myself overdoing that one? That's the question. To be or not to be? Like, we don't have the P5 anymore. So, you're the weakest link. Goodbye. 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 Very good. What about you? Let's see. Oh, also that one is... okay. Control. Both of you. Well, not both of you, only the arrow, but you should go that direction. Right. Kiss and ride. What is that? Do we have that one? No, not you. That one, sorry. P1, and I think I made a mistake. Scheiße. Okay, a mistake has been made. I need a break. Be right back, guys. I assume that I'm making mistakes here, so sorry for that. Didn't expect to make that one. Let's put some entertainment. You know what kind of entertainment I'm gonna put you. And you're right. should be here. You should go here. You and you should go here. Alrighty tighty. Parking. That is gone. That is also gone. That is also gone. Like octagon, but also gone. Aviation. A little bit pixels here. Car rental. Also, it should be aligned that direction. Very good. Okay. Aviation center. That's here. Offices here, but goes much here. Parking should be here and parking. Righty tighty, almost done. Now, what about that one? Okay, that is a very challenging one. Oh, got you. 67. It should be here. A little bit here, maybe. So you want to sit on the parking here, and that looks almost correct because we still forgot that guy. Group Niner. Damn it. It's damn it because I managed to move that one, but I ruined this one. So I do think it will be easier to just move all of them at once and then align that one. So here we go. Another sign is ready to be placed inside the scenery. And this is sign number 3. Save as JPEG. Sign number 3. No problem. Save. Hoo hoo hoo. Ho ho ho. Enter. Save that one. And I do need to make some changes to the other one. Okay. So let's create on basis of that sign. We're gonna create new sign, and this will be sign number 3. Here you go, sign number 3. Open. This will be the new one. Okay, create that one. Good enough. Now, gonna select that one, that face, and that face texture will be replaced with the new material that we just created. Hopefully it also will be fitting correctly. Let's hope so. Ooh, yuck, my stomach. Here we go, this one. Okay. Oh, what a fit, what a fit. Texture, position, good enough. So, no problems here. Oh no, there is a small problem here. Like, it's already sits. Yeah, we can take it a little bit down, bring it a little bit up. So no black line will be visible here. Very good, I'm pleased with that one. Good enough, more or less it's in the right place. So now we should keep moving. Keep on moving, pam pam pam, da 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 dum. Yeah, this one is done, and now you should, we should, all of us should fix the number 2. Okay, number 2. So texture number 2 is broken, and I'm gonna try to open it again. I saw a lot of oh no, I already optimized that one, I think. Nope, or maybe yes. Let's see if this one has been optimized. No, it hasn't been optimized, so all of that groups can simply go off, and that one, no, that one should be, no, not you, use layer 77. That's the problem, that I don't have the original layout. Luckily, I do think that we have that one, and that one is 78. Okay, 78, what is 76? Oh, this is 76. So I need to go back here, take that one, duplicate, layer, to road sign number 2. Now this should be corrected. I think it's put it here, and you should be here. Let's see if this is the same height. If this is the same height, yeah, somewhere here. Very good. Now they've been corrected, and just need to get rid of that one. Good enough. So Control S for road signs number 2. Save as again, and we should save you as JPEG. Road sign number 2, and save. Yeah. Ta-ta-ti-ta-ti-ta-toom. Do you want to override? Yes. This quality has been selected, and you are not needed because the new update turned to subscription base. I don't want to get into subscription base, and we are talking about that sign here, bucket alt. This should get the updated one and not the car rental. So sign number 2, here we go, the new icon has been corrected. Hooray, hooray, hooray. So that sign has been placed. Let's keep going over that signs. Alrighty tighty. So what do we have? We have one sign here. We have totem here, and maybe we should have sign somewhere here above the entrance. We can add it as an extra detail, but we need to scout for that thing. So let's keep scouting for more signs. Well, this is the totem. This yellowish sign will be also be done a little bit later. Let's keep going over that road. We are oh, what is that sign? Yeah, I have something like that, but I'm not sure I want to do. Like, it's gonna be an overkill to make them, and we have so many different. Oh, Flex Office, that's new. Oh, this is 2025. No, like, oh, it's still. So it was. What the? Oh yeah, from 2023. It's like without any nobody renting this building since then. So this one is abandoned. Very good. Oh, we got that small one here. I have missed you. So parking 5 and exit. The question is such a small sign is needed? Let's keep searching for the big ones. I really want to model that one. Like, that will be nice. Car rental P1, P5, P3, P4. Kiss and ride and ta-ti-ti-ti-ta-toom. But how I'm gonna create this texture? That's a good question too. Well, I think it's an overkill. And this is like was 2021. What's going on here in 2022? The same thing, but we have the McDonald's. And we have 2025. This one has been modeled, right? Right, it's pretty new, or maybe I'm mistaken? Nope, nothing has changed here. Oh, and they changed this, the direction of that one. Bus lane. Oh, so much headache with all that road barriers. We have sign here. I wonder with all these trees who can see the sign. Haha. P8. They have P8 here. Which year is that? 2016. No, 2025. No, it's not there anymore. I think I went far enough inside the airport, so nothing to scout here. I do have this roundabout. And I have the McDonald's totem and all that, but this is it for now. So basically we are done. What I can do now is start working on these totems. It should not be a problem, but it's a 3D object. This little bit annoying, but I have all the graphics that I need. So let's see. Why I start streaming 5 minutes ago? That's a weird sign. Never mind. Does it has a stomp? No, it's like it's a flat one. It looks like it's not flat, but this one is flat, so I'm gonna keep it flat for now. Each entrance has its own sign. Welcome. This one doesn't have a white sign here, so I do need to find a reference way to measure the size of that one, but look here, we have a sign, a road sign here. We definitely can place that one. This one is also very annoying one. 2025. Wonder what the sign says. Oh, it's from 2023. Nothing has changed in this sign, but definitely probably we need to find to put this sign here. Well, this sign will be created right now. Let's see where this one is placed. This one placed where the roundabout was once, I think here. Let's take a look. Yeah, that looks like the place. And we have some totem with the commercial here. Damn it, I hate totems with commercials. And also my back is really, really hurt. Okay, move, copy. We are talking about this location. Good enough, good enough. This is the, where's the pavement? This is the shadow, this is the parkingo. This should be here, but in this case, you should go and rotate. Sorry, just take the midpoint. I don't want to take the midpoint. Okay, I'm gonna do it by myself. And rotate you 180 degrees. Isn't right, back in 5 and youting. This should be also smaller. We got the big one and then we got smaller. I wonder if there is even smaller version of that sign. But more than that, this sign is like rotated this direction. Okay. Where I can find it, I think this is, I'm gonna find it in a second. I'm just gonna go back into here that sign is, and I just want to find you. This is group 11. Group 11 will be duplicated to sheet number 3. This is sheet number 3, and here we go. Sheet number 3 is here. Now we have exit, we have P5. Right, and we have P1, P5. That's correct, that's correct. Sorry for the strange noises I'm making here. Okay, just trying to relax a little bit. Maybe I should buy some more furnitures. Yeah, why not? I will buy some furnitures. Meanwhile, this is the strangest thing I said. Well, what do I need? I need a stand for my TV. Okay, that's one. Well, at least they can do, you can buy online and send it to your home. That's what I like about that site. Oh, they have new one. I don't remember them, but they are not quite interesting. Looking something with the glass, but it don't want it to look, too old. And it should be pretty wide. This one is like a nice one. What is your dimension? 150 centimeters. Too small. I know, none of them looks fine for me. Like, there is some kind of TV stand I want. but it's been out of stock for about 2 months in IKEA, and also IKEA is like, oh, I like it. I managed to ruin the IKEA site. That's interesting. Never saw that happen on the IKEA site. Oh, no, the IKEA site is working. Let's try again. What the? Let's try to play with the URL a little bit. Not found. Okay, let's see if we can see that one. Oh, no listing for that, only here. Oh, so we do have that one, but it's out of stock. Let's try other shops. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. You need to see my stand, like it's all barely standing. It's like falling apart. And this is a very bad situation what I have at home. So I really, 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 really need to fix that one. Ah, that's such a big headache. Did this the previous sign is correct? Let's see. Offices straight. Oh, damn it. Another mistake that have been done. No worries. Like I made this one right, and this is without. Okay, many mistakes has been done here. Like that one is not needed, and that one should be white. I don't know why they changed it, but well. And I wonder if there is a dot there. Yes, the dot is still there. So car rental, P2, left, and this arrow should be pointing straight. Control T should be pointing straight, no problem. This one, well, this is a very interesting one. We have different things here, but that one and that one are correct. So at least that. So Control Z, Control Z, Control V again. We got that one. Now, enter. Control A, Control C. And sheet number 3. So let's get into sheet number 3. Come on, go to the select tool. I think it's V, group 8. Control V. Let's bring it to the bottom. Here we go. This is the bottom before we changing to group 9er. So you should be here. And you should probably will be aligned here and here. Control T. Let's start with the magical things. Yeah, definitely. Looks like this one want to be smaller. Dem 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 de 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 dem de dem de 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 dem de dem. Right. So what should I do? And why this stand is out of stock for too long? Why? I feel so miserable because of that. Sorry that you need to watch that frustration that I'm having here. But never mind. Layer. Well, this is the base. The base layer will be shifted up to, I just wonder how much I shifted you. 82%. Enter. You are rectangular layer, so you should be also shifted 82%, something like that. A little bit up, higher, higher and higher. Okay, enter. This is good enough. Enter. Okay, done. P enter. Oh, I see the lines are not correct. Oh, here it was correct. Why here the lines? Oh, they are correct because this line has moved righty-tighty. So, sorry, move. I think it's V, right? Move tool. Yes, it's V. I should remember that shortcut because I'm using that one a lot. Layer 64. You should get here, and you should get Control T. Now we can start shifting you all the way up till here. That's good enough. 1 pixel here will do the work. Now we don't have the white line inside that segment. I think I erased the wrong one. 84. Yes, this was 84. Now car rental. We don't have car rental anymore. That 71. We have Uskita. I don't know why I'm still saying the Italian word for that one. Uskita. And that can go off. Now you are. This is group. Well, I made a mistake with taking it as a group. This was 5, 11, 10, and probably also 2. Well, without that 2 all the way up, you should say up position, and you should go down position here. Good enough, I think we nailed it. Now I just need to place the parking. So again, kiss and ride. Okay, this one is like not needed because it's 3 and we need park 1. Okay, so that one and that one will be control Jade. And I made a terrible mistake. I said that one, 82 and 78, will be control Jade, and they will go to the upper layer. I think this is not the right layer. It should go for the bottom layer, if that's the case. I hate to work with bottom layers. Which layer I was working with? I think, no. What the? Like, I have that layer. This showing graphics here, definitely, and then I'm looking for the next layer. Oh, no F way. I see the mistake I made here. Okay, at least I found you, but now I have other problem. My problem here is probably this layer. The moment I find where it's closing here. Damn it. This one sits inside that layer. So bad for me, good for probably someone else. I should put you all the way in group 11, but now you should need to change you to magenta. Okay, magenta. Whew, what a mess, what a mess. 82 and 78. You and you definitely should go to the right location, to that layer. Okay, that's better. Okay, this has been done. Now kiss and ride. Kiss and ride. Definitely go up. Parking, copy. 15 min gratis. And if I'm going out and in again, do I get again the 15 minutes? Think about that. Okay. Parking. It's like par with the king. It's the king of the par. Sorry for that stupid um, joke I made here. And parkeren. Very good. Done. And the exit, copy, will go here. Will be aligned. And the Utung, oh, this at least didn't change. Should go here. Oh, that left now is P5. I don't have any P5 here, right? I have one here, but I don't want to use it. Where did I have? Oh, here we have P5. Oh, unless we have P5 in sheet number 2. Here we go. We have P5 here. So duplicate, and let's drop it into sheet number 3. Sheet number 3 is located here. But where? Here it is. Here we go. It will be aligned with the middle. From the bottom of that one, this is good enough. Now let's just align the vertical lines. Group 56. Okay, no. Group 85, no. How to pick that one correctly? Layer 39er, 56. It's not 56. 85, it's not 85. Oh, 67. Am I right? Yes, finally. Let's bring you up. Here. Good. Now we can turn off the background. Where's the background? Here it is. Oof, that was a long one. Longo one. Who's Niner? Yeah, again, we have broken layout of this group. Like I cannot make it correctly. If I'm turning off this one, this will be turned off. If I'm turning this one off, it will be turned off. Very good. So I fixed that one. 3, 4, and then if you want this direction, this is fine. So save as JPEG, sheet number 3, and save. Save sheet number 3. And it has been saved. Good for us. Now, what about the height? I think the bottom always staying the same, as I said. Bucket, Alt, well, that sheet need to be replaced now. It should be replaced to sheet number 3. Sheet number 3. Okay, good enough. Sheet number 3 needs to get, no, not you, because I'm still on the wrong sheet. This is sheet number 3. Sheet number 3 need to get reloaded. Here we go, and voila. Beautiful, right? Yes, but the only problem here is what height you are. What is your height? I think the bottom is always the same. Just want to make sure that I'm correct about that one. No, this one, the upper part is the correct one. So we need to squeeze you, stretch you, and do whatever we want with you. But also you should move to the side. So I'm talking here about bringing you up 36 centimeters, 36 centimeters. Okay, a little bit less than that, like 35.5, 35.5, 35.5. Remember that on that. Unless we can do something else with you. 35.5. Move 35.5. Hidden lines. Well, the easiest way will be to do that one. Probably move this one 12.5 and 12.5 to this direction. So this will be done, but now I also ruined that one. So I like the broken graphical engine of this program. Probably on the new SketchUp you won't get these glitches with big elements. But also I want to take a look at the back, how it looks like. Damn it! Oh ho ho! What have they done? So do you remember how much we did? 35.5 I think it was. 35.5. That one is not there anymore. So let's see. We're talking about taking you 35.5, move 35.5, 1 and 2, move 35.5, and you are 2, move 35.5, move 35.5, good enough. Um, so they should get shortened to stand with that element. Don't know why they decided to shorten that one, but I'm gonna shorten it here and also gonna shorten this one here. Good. Okay, now you should move all the way from here. Oh, you don't have an axis. Okay, I see the problemo. You should move here, and probably I'm gonna move you again 5 centimeters this direction. So, or at least this should be at the middle here. Well, never mind, gonna keep it as it is here. Hidden lines off. So, have I updated it? Yes, so also the one here should be updated too. That one, and we have straight, like going straight, you will get to be that. You want to go out, you can go out here, and that is very good. We got all that entrance here. This is beautiful. We have the exits. We have all the signs here, and can keep searching for more signs on that road. Righty tighty. Oh, this one has been modeled, so I don't need to care about that one. So this road probably has been totally covered with the big signs. Still there's a lot of other big signs here, and I have that annoying one. Kiss and right, parking, exit. What do we have on the other side? Parking, office, car rental, return. I can build that one, and it's also turned into blue, so that's very nice to see blue signs. We have the totem here for the buses. Where is that one? Here we go. Just wonder what does it says. Public transport licensed bus. Oh, ooh, oh, that's a very long one. Oh, and we have a policeman. No, not that I can read anything here. Just wonder if it says something else on the back. And if not, not bad. Bicycle parking. Oh, look at that. We got that sign. Well, if they're getting smaller and smaller, that means that we're already on the finish line of the signs. I will remember that I have one, but nobody gonna see that one. Like I have much bigger ones that already been covered. And also it's very important to cover the big open areas, like they should not feel empty. And that's what I'm afraid of, that the big open areas will be a little bit empty. I got that one, also annoying one. I have that commercial here. P5 now, oh, another airside. We need to build some entrance here, and that is interesting. Can I see the sign? Oh, they haven't finished building it. That sign also has been added. Do we have other signs here when you're passing over the runway? Didn't thought about that. Yeah, we have one here. What do we see from here? Oh, we're already passing the runway. I like the graffiti here. All right, and we have some traffic lights here and a little bit more signs. And then we're going to junction. Now that is bringing us somewhere. This one is closed. Okay, let's take a look at that in the model. How bad is that one covered? Just wonder how much should I cover from that area here. Pretty far away from the runway threshold. I do have the spotting area. They did include it in the ground, but don't think it's important right now. The most important part is to finish all that area and say that I'm satisfied with the result and let's keep going. So I can bring that stand here with all the directions, but I also want to make some scout from this direction. Yes, let's scout from the beginning of that road. So we do have a little bit of signs here. Need to think what I'm doing with them. I did find a small sign, but I'm not sure if it's an important one. So let's go here and see what can we scout in this area. Nothing special. Already saw that one. And no, nothing special here. Oof. So we can start turning to the bluish totems. I got that one, and I also want to put that cube here. It won't be a problem, but all these totems are like, can be a little bit problematic. Let's see. Oh, we got an answer for the name of so. What the? It's like trolling me. Alright, a mistake was made by me here. Okay. I need to also start working on this on these slides. But that's it. Okay, enough is enough is enough. Let's start working on these totems. Let's locate one and start modeling it. What does it says? License holder? Something I cannot read. Also, this should be a simple one. And I want to make it one texture for all of them. So how this will be done? Well, it should be done easily. Let's see what does it says a little bit before. Oh, it was blue. Okay. Two touring cars, office, aviation, center, Center. Okay. Probably the Google truck has problem here scanning that sign. Oh, look at that. A Mito. Nice, nice, very nice. Okay. So we got you. Welcome, welcome. Eindhoven Airport. And we need the logo and all that. I don't know how many totems like that we have, but I will start creating them. So, road sign, welcome signs, information signs. It's not information signs, it's totems. How you say totems? Totems, totems. Totems, okay. So definitely I can use that one, but I do want to somehow, in some degree, group 5, there, it's everything here. Okay, duplicate, new sheet, gonna duplicate it to a new sheet, untitled 2, very good, save as, and you will be saved as JPEG, yes, JPEG, no, PSD. You will be saved as that one, but landscape, road signs, totem signs, Control V. Save! Very, very good, and a new texture is on its way. My head is killing me. Ugh. 1 second. Now we need to start predicting what we are dealing here with. Here we go. Let's see, we're talking about 1.2 meters, 1 meter, 1.2 meters. From here to here, we're talking about 1.16. We have another one somewhere here, 1.2. Let's open a more updated one. Now we can measure that one. This is 1.1 meters. Okay, 1.1 meters. So let's find the location and place it. Also, it's not sitting exactly where I thought it should sit, but I'm gonna lock you on that side. And this one is 1.1 and probably 20 centimeters width. Maybe it's 15 centimeters, I don't know yet, but we'll try to fix that one. So, can you get a better image? Like maybe this screen can do. Oh, maybe that one. Nope, this one. Okay, let's ask Geppetto about the height. So I need the height of this pen tool, probably 1.1 meter. Copy, and I need H. H equals ChatGPT. Okay, meanwhile we can return to the Photoshop, go to the base layer, group 5, okay, this is that one, this is this one, and now we can turn off the reflective layer. So it's simply, oh, it's analyzing the image, very good. Let's finish analyzing. Just wonder if it's saying something behind. How long does it take you to analyze that one? 4.66. So 4.5 meters, you're saying. It looks like 4.5, like it's getting to that height of the totem. 1/3 of the totem. So maybe it will be better take it from here, place it near this totem because we already have something to reference with. You're saying 455. That's amazing. Huh. He said it's coming to 1/3 of the totem, so it should be something like that. Even smaller. What height is that one now? 20. I need to see if someone passing near that one, or maybe can go one to the back. There is one person walking nearby here, so we're talking about probably she's 160, 160 here, so 260 probably. So how much is that one? 278, 278. Let's try to keep it that this way. I will try to isolate the texture and see what I'm getting out of isolating this texture before going anywhere further. Okay, so this is the trick. Copy. And I need to create a new one. Okay, control, nope, nope. Well, control V. Well, can try to work with that one. Fine. All the way here, all the way here. Let's hope this is the correct perspective stretching. Enter. Here we go. Looks pretty much correct. I'm not complaining. Let's do save as and called it a test. JPEG and test. Temp. Temporary one. I do think that this square should be a little bit more squarish. Let's see. Um, where is the right side? Hard to tell. The N of an airport looks correct. The airport logo is not correct. Welcome. Okay. A lot of mistakes has been. Ugh. A lot of mistakes are in this totem. Let's try a different one. It's like decided to do a lot of problems here. License holder. Yeah, it should be a little bit more stretch. So image size, let's say I'm gonna stretch it with 110%. I hope you can do that trick by stretching you. Control T, Shift, Shift, Enter. So maybe 105%, I don't know, but yeah, maybe 105%. Image size, pixel percent 105. Okay, something like that. Save as JPEG and temp1. Save, yes. Okay, now for the fun part. Righty tighty. Um, default material, create one, upload new material, that face, okay, height 270 or something like that, okay, bucket, paint, position, so it should be smaller like that, and that mean, oh, you're definitely a little bit smaller than what we thought. So we're talking about you were 208 centimeters, and then another 10 centimeters. So we are talking about height of 250, 260. I can live with that one, but your width looks like you're much thinner. So let's see at your thickness. Yeah, your thickness is terrible. Like, we definitely need to do something with your thickness. Push-pull. Hey, 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 hey. Push-pull. Okay. Now you don't want to be pushed-pull. Why so? Make group. Enter. Push-pull. Thank you. I'm saying maybe 5 centimeters. Maybe another 2.5 centimeters, so it won't be that strange. Oh, looks fine. Now we got the totem. That looks correct now. Maybe, maybe. So we need to start working on this graphics. Kidoki. So we got you. Let's start building it. Control A, Control C. So totems, Control V. First, we got the base, but I do want to get rid of that two layers before going anywhere further. Now I want to take you, my friend, here, here, and at least to know how many of you I can put inside this sheet. So that's fine. Let's do two verticals. Control J. Ooh. So this will be, I think, my maximum. Oh, but the library here will do some troubles. You see, I do have the library colors that I'm using. I'm using to adjust the colors that have been used inside that elements. So you should see somewhere here, but I definitely probably will be using that one. So let's take the frame, Control J, and I'm gonna bring it at least here so I will have a nice frame to work with. Okay, got all. Let's bring you down here, somewhere where I want to bring it under that one. Good enough, and one frame will go here. So here we go, we got the framing. We got one element. Just wonder if I did it correctly. It should get all the way here before this one starts, and all the way here. So you will be pretty much where you should be. Shift again, let's bring you exactly to the border, and about the top, you're at the top. Control J again. Let's make sure we are fine with that one. 1, 2 pixels, and the bottom is like free. Control exacto. Very, very, very good. So we have it. Oh, I got message, photo from a friend, from our, how it's called, from our Japanese friend. Boo. Okay, right. So let's create the first group, second group, and the upper one will be, oh, which one is which? Got that one. Right, this is the bottom one, so this group is already working. Let's convert. Why you're not color red, and that will be group 14. Go to group 14. Oh, you're already inside group 14, so you go to group 14. Right, and you will be probably orange. Okay, just one small mistake here is orange group is no red group. Right, you should be above. Finally, good enough. Now the color scheme here is a little bit different. I think it has something to do with that one. Oh, this is better, but this is like dirtier. I don't know, maybe the screen layer should go. Let's say we're gonna reduce the screen layer to 25. So we get something like this surface. I think it looks better in terms of colors. And we can take the base color. So let's try to take the base color with lots of light. I like it. We got that color, but I think this color is more correct because we have sunlight. Where can we use that one? Here, Control V. And this is here, I. Got the base color now. Road signs, no, 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 no. Totems, very good. Now we got the base layer, and let's say I'm gonna create a new layer here. Gonna use that color. That's terrible. I just want to use you as color. Okay, that's more like it. So let's say you're too saturated. Let's put you on minus 30. Okay, now you're less saturated, and we do have some coloring changes here. No problem with that. I did get the coloring, and now the fun part starts, and this I simply start bringing all the elements. So we have sticker of P2, but the P2 is different. How to make it work? Right, we should take that layer or that layer. I'm gonna duplicate layer to totems, enter. I did duplicated you, but you should be very, very high And now I just need to remember which is up and which is down. I think this is up. And here you go. I brought you up to the upper layer and you should be here. And oh, lucky for us, this is a smart object. Control T. Definitely. Control T, something like that. But how can I turn it into first thing first? Rasterize layer, rasterize layer, rasterize layer, rasterize layer. Where's the rasterize layer? Rasterize, 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 rasterize. I'm not on the right menu. Damn. Here again. Rasterize layer. W, W. You should be new layer. You should be white. Default. You should be white. And this one is already a cube, so I should take it without that one and that one. So this one and this one should get the color from here, that color. That's gonna be very challenging because now I should create new layer under that one, X, that one. But now we start having fun. This can go. Which one was that? Control. Yeah, that one. Am I right? Yes. Well, at least I get what I need. Let's see how it's look without the totem. Ooh, terrible. Like it's maybe multiply will do the work. Yeah, but I don't want to use multiply. Well, it's like can work like this, but it's a little bit too saturated. Control U. Let's say I'm gonna reduce the saturation by 20, so it won't be that annoying. Saturated. Okay, also something else I can put here is stroke. Stroke, 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 stroke. It should be probably a little bit less, like 3 pixels. And outside, let's say you're gonna be centered, and you're gonna be white. And now 3 pixels never work correctly on center, like it should be 4, so you got even number and even way to spread the pixels. So more or less it started giving us the looks that we need. Maybe this is definitely too strong, so let's try maybe 50. And no, 90. Well, 90 looks more friendly, but it's not that one. It should be here, and fill should be 90. So the white stays the same white. Hooray! Yip yip hooray! So now I should get back the background. And let's create now the white sides of that one. Here we go. And I was doing it 8 pixels. I think now, because this is such a high element, I can do it 6 pixels. I'm gonna create new layer. Okay. You know what? This and with this probably should be P. Parking. And I'm gonna create new layer above that one. I'm gonna use default coloring, white. Because it's white. And Control J. Very good. Very nice. I like it, and now I need to find the Eindhoven logo airport. Eindhoven airport. Yep. Logo. Logo. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. You know, the old logo? No, we need the new logo. So many logos has been done here. That one, is that big enough? Oh, this is more than enough because this is a very nice one. Like, only way here is how do I turn it into white? It's also a smart object. So simply color overlay will do the work for that element. Just need to select the color overlay. Color overlay. Simply normal, and it should be white. And this should do the work. Okay. This is the exact logo that we need. Control T. Eindhoven Airport. One goes here, one goes a little bit here, and this should be enough. I know that he ruined already that spacing because he really does it wrong. So what do we have? Oh, okay, now we should start doing fun with the text. So cheese and ride, Control J. Let's go up, 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 up. It should be that layer, I think. Good enough. That's a very big one. Well, no problems will be solved. And well, the double scanning here is killing me. And it should be like twice as big, so it's like that size and that size, and it's like already totally failed. Now we have the small welcome. I'm not sure if I'm using the same font, so let's do Control J. Bring it again to the same place, a little bit lower. Welcome here. Now this is the right place. Good enough, and that should be how it's called. Welcome. 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 Okay, no problem. I hope the welcome is the right way of writing, like that. Good enough. Fine, no problems. I confirm. And all of them should get the nice effect of an element with a depth. So after this one, looks like we're getting even more troubles. Like, I don't know how to write that one correctly. Also, the P2 is that one, right? Control T. Not you. You are layer 90. Control T. Yes, I think Alt. No. Control Alt. Control. No. Okay, this really ruined it. Control. Shift Alt. Yeah, Shift Alt should do the work, but a little bit less. Like that one. And probably it should be aligned with that one here. So it's have straight line, maybe one here. Well, never mind. Now I'm going to the fun part here. This is license holders. This is a full text. I don't know what that means, but it's license holders. Oh, it's a small h holders. License holders. I know it made some mistakes here, but I'm gonna keep it as it is. Control J. Oh, my most hated word, office. Says offices. Okay, that's fine. You can keep it that way. Control J. Aviation center. Aviation. This is with capital centre. And touring. No more touring here. Bad for us. I'm gonna put the touring here. Why not? Because we can. Touring cars. Aviation centre. Okay, the aviation centre. And Control J again. Touring cars. Touring cars. License holders. The license holders should be longer. Also, that word here is like, damn it. It's like, kill me. Right here, right now. Should be much smaller. I'm not a Dutch, but this word is gonna kill me, I think. How do I read it? Oh, this is the right way to read it down correctly. So let's try to write that one. And I thought I saw ver Gunninghou. Where did I stop? Hou. Okay, Houders. Wow. What does it mean? There's only one way to know what have I done. Refer to individual center. Okay, so I did it correctly, apparently. A very long one, but we did it. Okay. Control J again. Okay. Now we got that one. This says Kanto. Oh, no, it's like Kantora in Russian. Finally, my Russian helps me. Control J again. Max 1 har. But in commas. So max 1 har. Close commas. Looks like you're a little bit smaller. Yeah, let's make you a little bit smaller. Enter. There's like maybe regular and bold. Let's see. Oh, you're medium. So let's make you regular. Also, all that font seems to be regular. There. I'm gonna switch them to regular. From medium to regular. Probably it will do a nicer job. To regular. So they won't be that heavy. So the welcomes can be a little bit welcome. Can go to regular. Italic, regular. A little bit softener. Good enough. Now let's close that guy. Pretty pleased with the result. All of that. This is not needed. And I still have one that is still active. What was the active one? I think that one is the active one. So the first one here has been done. And sorry. Wait. And let's keep this one a clean one. Just one question that I'm really interested in inside that element. Can I make some occlusion? This will be very nice to make occlusion for that element. Just wonder if I can do something like that. So this is done, and this is also done. So here we go. We got all that we need. Let's go back to the 14. We still has the base. Parking, no, this one, right. So you should be above everyone inside that group. Here, I don't need inner shadow, but what I do want is gradient overlay. And that's good. And basic, something like that, very nice, but I want you to be multiplied. And let's start getting somewhere. Let's say I want you to be 20%, but I do want you to go upside down to 270. Interesting. Where's the gradient overlay? Even 10% can do the work. But one thing that I probably forgot here is the 3D effect. So now we should work on the 3D effect. Welcome. And how this should be bevel effect. Yeah, this is too much. We're talking about probably 1 pixel. Depth 5 and size no, without softening. But inner, outer not doing. Let's try payload. Let's say you should be. Why did I press reset? Reset to default. Very good. Again, 1 0 and 0. Good enough. Now inner, outer. Outer is not doing the right job, so inner. Preload, no. Stroke, no. Let's say maybe size would be 2 pixels. So let's say what this is doing. I don't need you, I need the inner. But the inner is like very, very weak. 75. Maybe also that one should be. Haha, I said 75, my friend. Damn it. Oh, other thing we can do is inner shadow. But the shadow should be very, very size 2 pixels probably. Chalk 0, 75. Let's say. Even maybe 10. 10 won't be visible. So maybe 3 pixels will do the work. It should be probably 100%. Size, maybe chalk 100. Okay, now we're talking about something. 50, 20. Now we're talking about more. 2 pixels, 3 pixels, let's say 75. I don't know. Maybe just gonna keep it as it is and make the letters glowing in the night. Just testing that one. But I did made some occlusion here, so I do need to take the effect from that one. Copy, 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 copy layer style, thank you. To that one, paste layer style, paste layer style. Here we go, we got it. So, time to test it. Save as, and you should be JPEG, and totem signs, save. Okay, let's see what have I done. Ugh. Damn it, whew, my legs. So, new material, create new material, upload, and we're gonna upload the new material from here, open, and 260, I think your height was, 260, 260, so it's not 260, it's 520 because it's twice the height. Here we go, let's start putting it on. Position. Let's put the posizione. Now, let's take that point from here to here. Good enough, and apparently it should be a little bit bigger, longer, and this should be enough. Here, let's see about the bottom. We can stretch it a little bit. It looks like it has some interesting, strange other way of being spaced, but this is 12, so we're talking about 1.25. Move 1.25, and probably this goes all across that element. Move 1.25, move 1.25. Let's just finish one totem and the rest will be easy to do, as long as they won't change their size. Yeah, that can happen, that they will be changing their sizes. I don't want it to happen, but everything possible inside the scenery. So just need to be careful. And also I need to know what is on the other side of the totem. Also Control A. Let's say I'm gonna move you 5 centimeters. I'm gonna create you some legs. And some legs will be taking you from here to here. This is gonna take it 1 centimeter. So how long is that one? 8. So I'm gonna make 8 here. Way here and here. Very good. And hopefully we already have that one here. And I made 5, so you know what, we can bring it simply to the ground itself. One here, one is here, very good, done. So we just need to take this texture, bucket alt, put it here, texture position, and I should place the bottom one, the bottom texture. In order to fit it a little bit better, I can simply enlarge it by a little bit, so I won't find myself struggling with other elements. Bucket alt, do know that probably can reuse that one here as long as I'm not getting the black position. No, not getting the black one. Bucket out here. Texture position. No, 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 no. Control Z. Bucket out from here to here. Very good. From here to here. Here we do have some troubles, but they are solvable. So you should get simply here. Bucket that one should go to the front position. Just make sure you're placing it correctly somewhere here. Done. Now we can start wrapping it correctly. This needs some work. This is the darker one. Good enough. Bucket, paint, paint. What about the top? Well, the top can be a bright one. Texture position. Top can be the bright part of that element. Enter. Why not using the bright also on that side? Because, I don't know, maybe I'm afraid, maybe not. But this one is done, and all that left to do now. Ooh, looks like I ruined the bottom. Okay, sorry for that. We'll fix it in a second. Got you, but I want to go on that side. Okay, I don't want to go on that side. I want to use that side. This is a little bit enlarged one. And here I just need to find the dark one. Here's the dark one. Good enough. Enter. So I did manage to ruin some things here. Let's fix that one and finish by simply giving him that color here, that color here. And here we go. Just making if I haven't made any other mistakes in our nice guy here. And no, looks correct. I'm pretty much satisfied, but one thing that's still left to do is changing the axis. And also we can do some optimization. Delete, delete, double click. One axis here, one axis is here. Very good. Okay, move. So based on the location of that one, we can already place the next one here. Somewhere here, and this is P3. Are we ready to start working on P3? Dasha, you are my good Katza. Dasha, what are you saying? Saying meow meow. I just wonder what it says on the other side. Oh, we have a totally empty stream today, guys. No people. Am I wrong or am I right? What happens here? Say hello. No, the chat is empty. I'm getting tired. Okay, where do we go now? I think we should have one here, but 2023 or even 2025. That's an easy one, but a little bit different text. So gonna try to master it. Okay, so we got you. No, this is not like the base. Clean. We got that one. Good enough. Control J. I do think how can I create that? Is it the same P? Let's try to do one thing here before I'm going anywhere further. Like I got you and I don't like you. So I want to do something by myself. I want to make P2. Control A. That's fine. Control T. So do we getting the same font? More or less we are very close to the same font here. Instead of every time bringing the same font and like fighting with fonts, I can try to do something. Maybe this is a different width of this font, like maybe it's working on the regular one. Let's see if it's the regular one. It can be the regular one. Control T, this is the regular one. here, maybe it can be squeezed like that, so it will be more fitting. Like this one, or maybe not, I don't know. Do Control Z, Control Z, keep it like that, and then we can squeeze it. Like this one. Enter. But the two definitely need to get smaller. So the two can be 24. Nope, it can't be 24, it should be 60. Now we're talking about 72. Very close, 82. Little bit too much, 80. 79er. Okay, 79er is more like that. Control T. Now we need to place him, so let's try 0 spacing. It's not working that way. 0 spacing. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I think we nailed it. Haha. So instead of doing that, I can turn this one off, turn that one off, and only use that one. Very good, Control J. So instead of doing that, I can go now to the copy layer of group copy 14 here, and then we have P2 copy and look for the parking. Parkingo, here's the parking. Parking P2. Gonna place you here, gonna remove that one, and you simply turning to be parking without the effect, of course. Yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button, definitely. The wrong layer. Come on, do your work. You have only one work to do here. Parking number 3. Good enough. Well, that one license holder will turn into parking, and the bottom one will turn this very long word that I don't know what it says, will turn into parkren. Parkren. Enter. And that one layer will go. Oh no, not that layer. Office will go off. This one will go off. This one will go aviation center. Off. I need to see if there is anything on the back side of that totem. Here we go. This one is done. So file, save as JPEG. Totems, right? Yes, totems. Totem number 2. Save. Yes. Dasha. So, good enough for us. Oh, what have I pressed? I pressed on the Firefox, not here. Okay, bucket alt. And we already have the texture, so we just need to update the texture to that sheet. Oh, what have I done? Control Z, Control Z. Again, upload. I uploaded the wrong texture. Now this has been updated without any more buttons pressed. Texture position. All I need to do now is simply switch that one with that one. Oh, no, 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 no. That's good enough. Enter. But what the heck just happened here? This is not right. Texture position. This is definitely not right. I'm using the bottom one, but the bottom one should stay here. That one, texture position, should be here. Like, what just happened? Why you get ruined? Control Z, Control Z. Okay, let's go back. Okay, you know what? Let's not go back. I simply will Control Z you until I fix you. Control Z, Control Z. It was parking number 2. Like, it was correct, and then suddenly it's get ruined. Nope. Texture, position, like it was here. And this is vertically working. Right? Texture, position. We have the base, so I don't know why this one decided to get broken. I don't know why, but let's try again. The moment I'm replacing it, it's like deciding to get broken. That's weird. Position. And only in one place. Only here, like this is the base, but if I fix that one, I can take you, and the back is also broken. Position. Get back here. And also that one is broken. Never mind, let's make sure no more mistakes has been done. Yeah, some mistakes has been done here. Position. It should be here. Good enough. Just making sure no more mistakes. And that should go to parking number 3. Parking number 3 has been placed, and only you are not correct right now, my friend. So we got that texture not being correct, so I'm gonna take that face, put it here, still not correct, position, and that one should be here. Weird. Very strange. Okay. So now I can take you. Probably I should replace that one with that one because I already made the changes, and it's much easier simply to remove the old one instead of this one. So I need to go here, do texture position, and then change it to that one. Oh, that face, definitely enter. Good, next sign. Next sign. Second, oh, my head start. I think I'm gonna start having a headache. It was an intense day for me, but it's over. I don't know, I'm not feeling quite nice so much. Oh, parking. What these signs mean? And does that sign also have that roof? Maybe it's saying going up. No, just P3 without the going up. Okay. Oh, no sign anymore. That's better. I think someone bumped into this parking sign. I don't know. Maybe. But we will have some fun doing that one. And look at these elements here that prevents car to go probably to 40 or 2 meters. I need to model that one too. I need to ask someone to do some work here to get more information about this area. All these plants here that preventing people from going, all the fence on the bottom. Definitely areas that need to be closed. And this bus station, this is a new thing. Well, I need a small break, guys. I think I'm gonna take a small break. So we're gonna finish that number 4, and then I'm gonna take probably I'm gonna finish for today. So here is some entertainment. Maybe I should check myself. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm measuring my heat and temperature. Let's start working on the next one. Oh, what's just happened here? Not good. Alright, that's one. That's great. And it should be here. Okay, so, well, let's here, like, okay, let's take that one. Oh, I have some heat. That's not good. Start getting sick. That's not a good thing to get sick now, right now. Oh, so you're saying that one, but I'm not believing you this is that line. So let's try to take that line again. It should mark that line, but I want to mark it that direction. Here we go. So this is 45 degrees, and this is like here. Well, there's other ways to do that, like I can put it here. I'm not sure if this is the correct one. Maybe this is parallel to that one. Oh, let's make it parallel to that one. Hard to say if this one and this one are parallels. Let's try to measure my heat again at temperature heat. Oh, they totally changed that one. Oh, that's interesting. No, we haven't changed that one, but they changed the radius here. So 1 second, gonna measure my heat. Mhm. 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 Okay. 37.2. Yeah, well, that's not a good sign. Control J again. So, yeah, not nice to be sick today. Um, how can we achieve what we want to achieve here? That's a good question, but I do think I know how can I achieve that by simply doing Control J1, and one will be without the P, one will be with the P, only the P, and this one should turn into 4. No, no, the effect panel. It should turn into 4. Please do your work. 4. Okay, good enough. You should go here, and one should be squeezed, 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 squeezed like that. Enter. And now we should bring it to the right height, even a little bit more squeezed to the middle, like that. Let's see if this is on the right height. Should be somewhere here. That's good. And now we should make that that detail here. So let's make one here. Goes all the way here, here, and then it goes here. Gonna create white one. Control J, Control T, flip horizontal. One goes here. Very nice. We got the shape. So Control E for that shape. And looks like it's even more or less, I don't know, but oh, my mistake, Control T. Should be like that. It should take only that one. Good enough. And 1 pixel probably up. Better. And that's all for that one. And That's not good, and I'm start getting sick. Oof. Yep, yep. Hello, hello, Black Knight. Nice to have you here. Like, I'm start falling sick. Blah. JPEG, and this is totems. Yep. Save, and yes, overwrite this texture. This is correct. And let's get back here. Now, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna update the texture. Hope that updating the texture won't ruin it again, as it's like to ruin things. No, this time it didn't ruin anything. Texture, position, and all I need to do now is switch it to number 4. And enter. Good enough. Here we go. We got it. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Beautiful. So let's start concluding the day. Like, yeah, I know. I didn't expect to get sick today. Boo. I wonder what will be tomorrow. Oh, this can be smaller, I think. Like, I don't need to put all that. Let's put much smaller ones. What date is today? It was still the 16th. Okay, so I just need to create an update for the 16th. 2026, 02 and 16th. And this sign has been added. I like it. Which other sign has been added? Well, I'm trying to think. Which other has I placed? Oh, that one. Yeah, this area looks a little bit empty. Copy, paste. And probably some light stolps and all that will do nice work here. This sign. Oh, sorry for that. Oh, what have I done? Copy, paste. Good enough. What else has been added? I think I added one here. Oh, it was a very productive day, I must say. And let's put the totem like that one. Very beautiful. They're very nice. Okie dokie. That angle here will be nice. That's enough, I think. No, I want to enlarge that one. Maybe that amount. So, this will be the last preview. And copy. So, after finishing the totems, I should start working on the yellow signs. Oh, maybe we can put parking number 4. Will be also nice to get. But too bad you're not seeing parking number 4 in the on the background here. Here we go. That's it. And enter. So this update has been published. I can close that window. Let's do Control S here. And also we're gonna save the totem signs, right? Landscape road signs, correct. They will be saved. And landscape road signs number 3 still have a little bit more space for more road signs. And that's it, I think. Oh, because it's Monday. I never understood why Monday is like so slow. But well, uh, for me it's over. But let's try to check my temperature again. Like, oh, and the thermometer didn't get off. Bad for him. Yeah, this is me. This is me checking my temperature. And look at that, a new watch I bought today. I bought the, oh, 1 second, here it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is it. 37.4. It's been worse than before. So yeah, I need to be careful with that and see if I can go to work tomorrow. But yes, I bought this A158, the Chinese version, not the Japanese version. The Japanese, I think, is 159er. And that after having this for 1 month, like I start building my collection, I got this watch back from a refurbishment in the factory in Switzerland. And also, I have my fourth watch here that when this was off, I had this one before, the Seiko, and this Seiko is been with me for 20 years, like my first real watch and not some, cheap G-Shock, but somehow I start loving the classic F model of Casio, and I bought that one, but I said this looks a little bit too cheap, so I went today to get uh, film rolls, and I got some. And on the way, I printed some of my photos. And on the way back, I went near the watchman repair guy and get there. I also bought this watch there at him and said that I get bored of that one, so I want the more fancy one. So now I have that, and somehow in the past 3 months, I start wearing two watches. After that watch, the expensive one, came back from Switzerland. I don't know why, but it's like not the worst fetish. I had a lecturer at my studies that has to watch on that hand and to watch on the other hand, and he always was replacing them. I hope I'm not gonna finish like him with the fetish for watches. So that's one story. The next story is like I have too many cameras here on my table. Like I was checking which one of them is alive and which one is not. Like this Pentax is not working, but it's pressable. So I need to find someone who know how to fix them. And then I managed to find the best camera that I could, and this is this Nikon FE, and it's already working, like it has a battery. Battery is charged, you have battery indicator here, so battery is fine. The lens is working, and everything is functioning here. Also the auto metering of the light, so pretty satisfied with that. So I have some opportunity to take photos with film this weekend, or maybe next week when I will go to some photo shooting during the Ramadan. Yes, I want to do some photo shooting during the Ramadan when the markets are empty in the Arab cities here. So it's more, user friendly to do that shooting when you don't have too many peoples. Like you have the space to take the photos and not like being overcrowded market. So this is the Nikon and this is the Pentax. Well, this is SP. Also has auto metering, but it has the old Pentax mount, the one that you need to screw, and that's somehow minimize my ability to use lenses. Like I have only this Russian lens that is with a big wide aperture, and also the quality of the Russian lens are interesting, like, but they are very soft. So this worked, and I wonder. Well, I'm not wondering because this doesn't has an auto mode, and I need to turn the autometer here, and now it's telling me that the photo is a little bit too dark, so I can open the aperture, but I still need to give more speed here, so I'm gonna set the ASA to 200 and set it to 8, and it's working. So this is also an option, a very vintage option, like this camera from the mid 70s, and the Nikon one is from Also end of 70s, 80s, so it's a little bit more advanced, a little bit more automation here. And also I can use my current Nikon lenses. The next one is that Russian Zenith, also in a working condition, but because it's a little bit more primitive, like you do get light metering, but you need to adjust it by yourself, like when it's on. I just wonder how to turn this one on. Yeah, it should be on. It should measure with the solar panel here the amount of light, and you need to adjust the photo settings by yourself. So that's a lot of fun, and probably I won't be having so much fun working with that lens in a real world situation, because you need to be very spontaneous and very responsive for things that happening. Next one, we have that Kiev camera, another Russian camera. Well, everything works, but the shutter seems to be stuck. So no luck with that camera. Too bad. Maybe I should try to find a working one like that one. And what else do I have here on my table? I said I have too many of them. And this is because I'm doing also changes in my home. I bought a storage, a glass storage closet for all my cameras, so I can put them from my TV stand that is deteriorating, well, broke, like it's start bending and the shape is not good. And I got the last one, this digital, also in very bad condition. If you know a little bit in cameras, I bought this like for less than $100. This is a full frame camera, this 600. And the only catch is that it looks like my nightmares. It looks like it have a very dramatic and there was some lecturer once that had a very, very nice way to describe things. Let's see. I'm just trying to translate how he told it. Spectacular car accident. Yeah. So, yeah, she looks like a spectacular car accident with this cosmetic condition. Also, the number of clicks this camera did is almost 500,000, and cameras like the guarantee on them is for 100,000, 150,000 clicks. So this is way over what it could give, but it's still working, so I'm not complaining, but it's in a very bad condition. So yeah, that's it. I think this is all I have on table. Oh, there's another two cameras there, and you can see another boombox here. Well, the cat is not here today. If I'm gonna call her, she will come. So, well, that was nice talking with you. SR1. Whoa, now I'm interested. SR1. Let's see. Nikon SR1. Maybe you are trying. Oh no, there is SB and SR1 flashes. This is the name of a flash, so I'm just trying to see. I know there was FM, like this is the most famous one, the FM1. Yeah, this is not an automated camera. This is like fully manual, not like what I have. I think the FM2 already got some automation. And I have the cheaper version of the FM, and this is the FE. But I really want to get this Pentax work, like it's the smallest from all these cameras. And back then, when I was collecting cameras during my life, I get a lot of Pentax lenses, and I really like their quality and their well, the image quality and the build quality. So I don't know. There's something special about Pentax when you're holding them. I think this is the most underrated manufacturer of photographic equipment. But I'm now interested in the SR1. There is one SRF, SLR. Maybe SLR you try to say it. The F. Which one is that? SLR models. That's gonna be interesting. Nikon F. Well, the classic one. I wonder how much they cost today. Probably more than, well, $500 is they will be gone easily. I wonder what does it's doing in this area. What special calculation is that one has light metering or anything special? And this probably I should read about that. FM. But yeah, well, 1965. So I wonder where we're going next. Oh, so this is the interesting areas. Like you can get all the models here. So FT, yes, I remember the FT version. Oh, and I have another Nikon in the my storage at my TV stand that I need to pull her out as quickly as possible before the storage will collapse on itself. So this is mine, the FE 1978, and you have the FT. It, it looks like it's totally manual. The FM is a beautiful camera. Yep, and Nikon lenses. EM, and then they turn into plastic cameras. Well, I hope I wasn't so boring here. Oh yeah, I have the Nikkormat. Where is that? I wonder if I can find it. Yeah, here is that FT2. I wonder if it's the EL or FT2. I'm really wondering. Ho ho ho. No, it doesn't look like that. It has Nikon. Ooh, I closed something I should not close. Reopen close tab. And also that is not correct. So I cannot reopen. Oh, I can go back here. Um, EL2, maybe it's the EL2. One of them. I need to check this camera. Probably I'm gonna bring another camera to my table right now. So other stupid things like laser measurement equipment, so I can measure everything I want. I'm also use that for the scenery. I don't know. Sometimes you're seeing an object in a photo and you see where it ends on your body, and you're trying to measure the distance from this point on your body to the floor, and by that you're measuring things. So instead of using a meter or how to say it, a straight, well, how it's called, a straight plate. Oh, never say didn't use it since my studies. You see, I need to learn a ruler. Yes, a ruler. Yeah, but ruler is something you're rolling, not. I don't know. Well, every day I find something new. So yeah, that's what I have. And what else do I have here on my table? Many things. I need to clean it, definitely. But lucky for us, I already gave the cat a treat, so no cats annoying me. And yep. So this is it for today. This area looks a little bit empty. I do need to get more objects here. You see all these light poles, they definitely need to go into this model. Um, all the greenery here need to start working on this greenery. All these trash compactors probably can be part of this scenery of this object. I have parking bike here, transformation room here, all the electrical um, closets here. I have another totem here. Yes, probably this will be modeled tomorrow. We have the past entrance here, so another totems here, and this is the goodbye totem. I already saw that one. So throwing many objects, and this is good. Like even each texture with a little bit more details, add a lot of. Oh, Minolta. Whoa, they're also good. You know, you can use Minolta lens on all the, well, even current Sony cameras these days. Minolta SR1. Yep, we have one. Well, a very respected company back then. Oh, and it's totally manual, looks like. 1958. Or you said SR1, right? One second, I'm gonna go back to the chat again, see what you said there. SR1, so this is SR2, no. SR2, which year? 5860, so we're talking about something even older. Blogger. Oh, that one. It has a light meter. Well, an option to add light meter. That's a very interesting, like, oh, and it has a special shoe for that. Interesting. How do you work with that? Oh, I see. It's like coming over that knobs and like you can control the knobs from the above after doing all the adjustments from the light meter. I wonder if this light meter is also an automatic one. 1958 to get an automated way to control your exposure time and not by doing that um, manually is like the top of the technology. Yep, there was also very good company, and today they merged into Sony like 20 years ago, I think. It's too bad they didn't survive. Also, Pentax does not exist anymore. It's just a brand under Ricoh company, I think, and not a self-brand, but they still doing cameras under their name. And slowly, start seeing more and more film cameras going back to life these days. So who knows? Maybe this company will get back to life, not in the same quantities that we had back then in the 90s and 80s. I remember myself during the late 90s and the early 2000s, then I was going with my father to the mall to develop rolls. Also, I took some photos with some rolls, but after the digital revolution, I didn't manage to take so many photos. So that's it, I think. I speak enough about my watches here, about the collection of cameras I have here on my table. What else? Well, probably I will be a little bit better tomorrow, so um, the stream tomorrow will be a little bit better. So thank you everyone for watching. It's been a pleasure, and see you next time. Bye bye, and have a great night. See ya.